You mean?
Smokey just mashes up anything you want to give him, you know.
Nah, no, the problem still.
You got to build to own a
You
shit.
get owner,
And then
you get
don't
owner
have no
stress.
bills, bruv. Because you own a thing.
But anyway, yo,
Uh-huh.
been a long time coming, but we're
What,
back,
we live?
man.
Oh, sorry.
Special guest them in the building, you get me?
Talk nice.
Myself, Smokey.
Yeah, Chef Wallen at the bill. If you don't know, you won't know.
Yeah, man. Scrum, man. We're here, man. We're here.
Yeah, you're locked in. The Smokey Show. I think this one's episode 5 still. We're gonna run up the thing.
Run it up. Hear what? If you don't click like and subscribe, I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. You won't like me no more. But make sure to click it up. See me?
So, boom. Today, we're gonna give you a quick little introduction to my main guy, the Scran Man.
Yeah? If you don't go support my brother, yeah? I don't know what you got going on with yourself. The Philly cheesesteak master right now, you get me? Holding it down for break. Be ham. Yeah?
Come on.
Yeah? Great bar. Holding it down. He on the block. Now, trust me, Philly cheesesteak. Going on with things.
Sweet.
You have to show him some love and respect.
You heard?
100%. Yeah, you heard.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, Scran.
Scran, man.
Tell us how you got to where you are, my G.
Yeah, if you don't know already, man, I started in my granddad's kitchen, 18, 19, kicked off from going to college. Man went college, loved the food, went into the restaurants, liked the food, didn't like the people, so I was like, fuck this, man.
So how long did you work in the kitchens for before you realised it was
Not
dead?
too long, you know, probably like
Sir?
a year, maybe, if that. And
Really?
then lockdown hit, innit?
Okay.
I was on an
okay.
apprenticeship, so I was doing an apprenticeship. I was fucking with it, but I weren't really.
Yeah.
So, lockdown hit, and I was like, "This is my chance."
Okay.
So I took the chance, man. Started off cooking food from my granddad's kitchen, and yeah, now we're here, man. I just opened my shop 3 weeks ago. And
So
it's
wait,
popping off right now.
I feel the question I've got to ask you then. What made you get into the style of food that you do now? Like, what made you get into the style of food that you do now? Like, what gave you that? Yo, I want to do cheesesteak. I want to do this. I want to do that. What made you think that would work for you? If you get what I mean.
Well, I got to say, Man v Food was a big inspiration. I was always watching that when I was young, man.
Yeah.
On TV, and I used to love it, bruv. The food, the massive portions, the big energies from Adam. You get me? It was a mad thing.
That show was lit.
And then I can't lie. I don't know if you know one episode, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
When Will got a cheesesteak brought from Jazz to Philly back to Bel-Air, and how gassed he was. And that kind of must have put something in me because I remember that from now and I always think about it, man.
So that's what made you get into that style of food then, basically.
Yeah.
So you thinking now? All right, safe. Philly cheesesteak, obviously, so on and so on. What you do now? Automatic, you said that's just gonna work. That's what you want to do, or did you try anything
Nah,
else?
I saw like the opportunity. You get me? I saw it was a niche. Nobody's doing this, and it's big. Like it's famous.
Okay.
Like a Philly cheesesteak. A lot of people know about it all over the world. Like it's a famous food in my eyes. Anyway, I don't know, obviously, but you go everywhere. People say they got Philly cheesesteak, but it's not a Philly cheesesteak. It's just some pretend mad thing.
I'll be honest. Remember, we speak on a one away. I've always said to you, fam, Philly cheesesteak. I know there's only 3 places I know I can get that from in bro, and that's literally friggin' Ralph Bar. Down 5 ways. Yeah. Friggin' Moby's and yourself. You get me? They're the only few places I know I can get that. So if I know I'm saying I'm feeling that and I can't get one, I'm going to the other. I can't get, you know what I mean? So I hear what you're saying. You kinda did cap the market still, can't lie to you. I feel in that sense there, all you probably need to do is just get that meal to get it to its full potential. Yeah. You get me? I feel like you can still play with that and get it to its maximum potential to where like you've locked it in so much now, like you're known for that. You get me? Solely that. Say that's a good question. What do you think you're actually known for then?
Me personally.
Like, what would you say is that signature where you say, "Yo, Smokey"?
Smokey fried chicken. Everyone knows about Smokey's fried chicken still.
Okay.
Yeah, fried chicken's levels.
I would say me now. Probably have to be the dumpling sandwich.
Yeah.
I would say that there, like, that would be like, out of everything, that's like, yeah. But time and effort goes into that, fam, and man don't
And
realise.
the sauce game, no, the sauce game is yours, really. Like,
I tried, fam. I do try, bro.
sauce.
I feel like, you see what it is for me, like, you see when it comes to the sauce thing now, I feel it's got to a point of where, like, being around and seeing a lot of people and what they do, it's like, I feel you have to go the full mile sometimes. Obviously, I know you make your own sauce.
Yeah, got to, man.
And it's a situation of where, like, if you lock in certain flavors, like, to a point of where you can't get your sauce from nowhere else, you get me? If you want that flavor, you've got to come to Scram, man. Same with myself and same with yourself, you know what I mean? It's one of them things, and that's how people get that unique kind of, I can't even say unique selling point, but them unique flavors.
Yeah, nah.
Where
that, man.
you can't go nowhere else and access that flavor. To where I feel a lot of people's cooking, man will try it and it's like, it's
alright. Man can replicate
because
that,
you know
though.
you can replicate it.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
this what leads on to a point of where I always, you know, when people say, "Oh, that food was fire," I always said to people, "Why is it fire?"
Innit? Break
So-
it down, innit?
So my idea was when people say it's fire, it's because you can't replicate it.
Yeah,
Because if you could, is it fire?
it's unique, innit?
You know what I mean? And I feel that's what makes a lot of brands stand out. Where if you leave no gap for imitation, they've got no choice to come back to you,
Yeah.
love or hate you. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I was gonna say, like, do you feel like, in a sense of, you've gone fully unique of where everything like on your menu is kind of literally like tailor fitted to you, or do you feel like you're still finding your feet and that?
I feel like I've definitely, I wouldn't say I'm there, definitely not. There's
Yeah.
always room to like be doing other things
Yeah.
and improving, you get me? But like I said, man, I'm proud to say that my Philly cheesesteaks are a special of mine. They're Scram Man special, you get me?
Bro.
If you come into the shop and you ask what do you recommend,
That's what you
I'm gonna
promote first.
recommend you a Philly cheesesteak.
Mhm.
So I can put my hands up and say that, yeah, I am proud of that. Yeah, I think it's unique. And yeah, I think I do smash it out the park with them.
Yeah,
But
man.
I can't say there's always room for improvement. Like the Philly cheesesteaks, I want to take it to where it's a level like, it's not just boom, one salmon, boom, one beef, you get me? You can add your little thing to it. You can put it on your toppings, like, I don't know, you get me, remix it,
Yeah,
make
start
it
getting
your
a
own.
bit
different
creative.
Pimp your
sauces. Yeah,
cheesesteak.
yeah, yeah.
I said, people.
You know what I want.
No, I'm saying, no, like,
yeah, 1,000%, fam.
like, it's unique for me, but then the customer comes in and makes it unique for them
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Cause
yeah.
you know what it is? I remember even on his opening day, bro, like, I'm looking at the checks and that, I'm seeing no onions. I'm like, how you having a cheesesteak with no onions, bro? No peppers. I'm
Yeah,
saying,
it's a
now
bit
you
mad,
lot are
bro.
wilding, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
No
I'll
cheese.
come in for the cheesesteak with no cheese and no cheese sauce.
Don't, listen,
Yeah,
don't
didn't.
make
Nah, not
Smokey
yet.
come to your place of work. bro.
You mean?
Smokey just mashes up anything you want to give him, you know.
him.
These skis have been ordering plain food, fam. I'm saying, bro, I can't even make that for you, bro. To send that out, I look at it and I'm saying, bro, it hurts my heart, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
Listen,
it's good, it's good.
listen, don't let him into your shop, bro. Don't let him in. Don't let
nah,
Mr.
Smokey's
No-Sauce
good,
in.
man.
Nah, so you got love for Smokey, man. Real talk, bro. Real talk, though. So, my real question is to you then, Scran, yeah? From going from where you've come from now and being at the shop, like, how do you feel now? Like, do you feel like you have to go 1,000 now?
yeah, of course, man. It's my bread and butter. You get me? It's the only thing. It's my future. It's my present. It's everything. You get me? Like, it's all, man. Think about 24. You wake up. You think about it. You go to sleep. You think about it throughout the day. You're thinking about it 5 days a week. Man's cooking in the kitchen. The other 2, I'm doing other things on the business as well. Like,
Of course.
so
Behind the
yeah.
scenes.
it's-
No days off around
yeah,
here, you know.
No days off behind the scenes.
Like,
Like,
behind the
yeah,
scenes.
yeah, we're open 5 days a week, but don't think we're just in bed sleeping on them.
Listen, I stay telling them, Smokey, listen, I know the only 2 man I'm seeing at Booker's at between 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning, yeah? Is this man, and you probably catch a Pat Jam in there as well, yeah? Don't forget man like PJ, yeah? And don't forget Gigi's kitchen because she was meant to be
Yeah,
here too, yeah?
yeah, for
'Cause
real,
she's
for real,
outside
for
too,
real,
I'm
for
telling
real.
ya.
She's
Not saying I don't see no one else outside. Because I know Jenna's kitchen be outside too. But I'm saying, realistically,
I see the gentleman in Wing Dip couple times
you know what I
still.
mean? Man are outside, bro. Man think this, man think, oh, you're going to get a booking and Think man can just click a finger and food is ready? Are you mad?
Nah.
Shopping run, I forget shopping run. Prep, I forget prep. Sauce, I forget. Yo, there's a lot behind the scenes, bro. Like, don't underestimate man and think, it's easy to walk in the park. As I said, no job is a walk in the park, bro. There's preparation and things you gotta do in every job, you get me? But I'll be honest, bro, there's a lot of hard work that goes through, a lot of sleepless nights as well, bro.
Yeah, it's true, man.
People don't see them ones, fam.
For real.
People don't see, like, I know personally, if I've got to be up at a certain time in the morning, I can't sleep comfortable, fam. Because if I go sleep comfortable, I ain't waking up, bro.
I know them ones still.
Come on, if you go sleep comfortable, fam, and you waking up, you ain't waking up.
I know them ones still.
Wake up sweating, I'm late, I ain't prepped and I've done it, been there. Many a times thinking I should have just prepped that last night, but I couldn't be asked, I was that tired. Fam, you got to trust me, there's a lot of stuff that goes in behind the scenes. Like, I want to know your behind the scenes then, Smokey, like, what's your kind of day-to-day and say, like, you know what? Not even giving them too much, but just a little something to say, you know what?
Alright then, give you the run through still. Wake up around 7 o'clock every morning, get myself together, more time I'll fly to the shop, have a pop in, see what I'm missing, see what I need to grab for the week or the day ahead of me. From there I'll go do a little stock run, either fly to Booker's for whatever, the Butchers or Wing It. It's always between them three, really and truly. From that's done, we get back to the shop. We start prepping still. Making a one sauce, cleaning and seasoning meat. Some bits that you see, some bits you don't see.
Yeah, you can't show everything, bro. No, every process can get shown.
Listening, I wanted to show how you clean chicken back a day. You know, Mooney, my ginger friend.
Yeah.
Yo, must have seen my man work with me when we first opened shop. My man seen what's coming off chicken and that. He's like, raw. Is this why you clean chicken, kid? Is this why you clean chicken, kid? I'm like, yeah. He's like, nah. If it's not clean, I'm not eating it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm like, yeah. Say nothing. You knows now. You get me? So, really and truly, there's a lot that goes on. I try to show as much as I can, but there's too much to try blow people's minds off with. You know what I mean?
Of course. You have to show snippets, bro.
Yeah. But from when chicken meat's seasoned and clean, it's mostly just cleaning, getting cans and things like that. And then there's a lot of behind the scenes cleaning I gotta do still. Well, we probably all gotta do.
Yeah.
I know the worst job that I hate now is cleaning out my wheelie bin. Yo, the wheelie bin.
Man, I forget in the bin, you know.
I don't know about that one there.
Nah, I got a big thing, bruv. Like, I have to get in and scrub that, bruv. Cause my staff, even if when I ask people, like, yo, you gonna hop in there? They're like,
nah. I know the problem still.
You gotta do it, but
that's the big boss job, yeah. Bro. Big boss have to deal with the stink still.
True, bruv.
Yeah.
But general waste bin gets smelly, bruv.
Yeah.
Smelly.
You have to throw to a Dettol and one firm fresher than them place there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's mad. Day to day. All right, cool. Day to day for me then. Oh, Jesus. Where do we start? I'll be honest. Well, by starting say sleep. Sleep's a minimal for me. It depends. You know what it is? Sometimes I wake up out of my sleep car. You know when there's so much just goodness going on in your head.
I know them ones still the energy.
You wake up with an idea. Like, you see, this is why I'm kind of vexed. I'm going to go off track, but I'm coming back. Yeah, what? This is why I'm vexed. Yeah, Tesco's ain't 24 hour no more. Bro, lockdown, mash up that, you know.
They're not 24 hour.
No, but they close at 12 now, innit?
None of them.
Not really. They close at 12.
That is a mad
Remember, you could go at 2, 3 in the morning. It was open. So my thing goes before. But I used to wake up at 2 in the morning, bro. I've got a recipe in my head, fam. I've got a concept. I need to make it. And these times, I'm not making it to eat it, you know. I just need to make it to see if it works. Yeah. So imagine this is when my over kiddie ways and that now, bro. I'm waking up 2 in the morning, flying Tesco's, grabbing ingredients, bam, 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 bam. Man, I'm like, bro, it's 3 in the morning, bro. Who are you cooking for, bro? Remember, I'm recording all this, I'm putting it on Snap, you know. I'm like, fam, who are you cooking for? So no, I don't know. I just wanted to make I had to make it, bro.
You're labbing.
Then the food's sitting there, man. I'm like, yo, I'll come for that now. I'm saying, well, if you're coming to get it, come get it, innit? But I'm not bringing it to you. You know what I mean? Like, them sort of madness is there, innit? But anyway, back to like day to day. So sleep's a minimal. Do sleep in doses, innit? But so much goodness, man can't really sleep. So on a normal day, I don't know, man probably be up at like, 5, 6, depending.
You're a real early bird.
Going back in the day that when man we're doing a trip from like Kiddie to Brum, opening the Aunt B's calf. Man was up at 3 in the mornings, bro.
What time you going to sleep for that though?
Trust me.
Bro, I'll be honest.
Like what time are you resting?
It's definitely not no 9 o'clock, bro. I'll be honest, I'll tell you that for free, fam.
Yeah,
probably like 11 or 12 o'clock, fam. Up at 3, bam, safe. Load the car.
I can't lie though, bro. If I did that, bruv, it will kind of come out.
Yeah,
if you know what I'm trying to say, it will come out, and the quality wouldn't be 100
bro.
for me.
See,
Obviously everyone.
Personally, I feel the same.
I'm a
still.
sleeper. You get me? Like I'll kind of like go to sleep 11,
and
I'll wake up at 7.
Yeah.
Man has to have an alarm and stuff. You get me?
Yeah.
To wake me up.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
alarms and that was set, fam. But I'm giving you a gist from then, and I'll give you one for now. So yeah, 3 in the morning, up active, bro. Cause I know I've got to be in Brum by a certain time.
Now, true say, getting up at them times though, it makes you feel good about the
of
day
course.
ahead.
Yeah, for real.
And from when you've up from them times and you got bare stuff done, then you're feeling really good.
I'm telling you, you know when man you see that early bird catch the words post? No, we was active, bro. Trust me. I remember them posts. Remember them posts, fam. So obviously, boom, 3 up now. Load the car, safe. Obviously, prep off a few couple 1s and 2s, safe. By what 4, 5, probably like 4, 5 o'clock, man. On the way to Brum.
All right.
Safe.
So I got a question for you. So you know when you was doing them you was cooking on the grill, innit?
The jerk pan.
On the jerk
Yeah,
pan.
yeah.
Was you doing that before you left yard or when you got to the calf?
I'm just about to get to this point now. So literally, touch Brum, probably about what R5. Fly calf, drop off the stop, fly back to... Remember, the jerk pan was not at the same spot, bro. Fly back to the jerk pan, bro. Bro, I'm on the jerk pan at 6 in the morning, brother.
Why, sir?
Fillets.
Mad thing.
Friggin', what else are getting cooked? Wings, bro, for certain times. Remember, we're probably banging out, 100 meals, bro? 500 wings on the grill, just chilling casually, bro.
Yeah, man.
100 wings at a time, bro.
Wee.
Just boom. One time. That's probably taking me like, 2 hours, bro? By that time, it's probably like, 8, 9 o'clock now. Safe. Fly back to the calf, set up, change, oil, rah, boom, boom, boom. Probably by what time now? 2, 3 o'clock, ready to open. I'm trying to sell out by 5, 6 o'clock, fam.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You see when people are like, oh, man, sold out already. I said, bro, I've been up from 3 o'clock in this morning, bro. You think I'm trying to sit here all day? I ain't got time for that.
I know them ones still.
You get me? So that's the old school, like, the old school day-to-day, bro. Day-to-day now, it's a bit more different because I eliminated the jerk pan. And I feel that's what took up most of man's time. So like now, how I've articulated certain things, I don't have to be up at that stupid o'clock no more. Out on the road. I'm saying, bro, that's gonna kill me trying to do me still doing that now. Bro, I don't think I would have been at the level I would have been at now. You get me? Because
the jerk pan brings a certain flavour though,
that's what it is though. But you see what it
brings
is.
a certain smoke.
Bro, bring that Smokey, you know what I mean? But I can't lie, you see the jerk pan method, fam. All type my
it's a long process.
Friggin' jerk man, all type my jerk man that taught me how to jerk the thing. Man like Pepsi, if you know, you know. Bro, I'm telling you the jerk element, fam. Different blood. So when you bite into them wings, fam.
Smokey!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, different
make
flavors,
jerk
fam.
so special, man.
Of course, bro. Like elements, bro. Telling different elements, fam. I'm telling you. But yeah, like the process now is a lot more easier in it now. Obviously, like with now, I make my sauces in bulk and stuff like that. Not making it like day to day and stuff like that. So like I've kind of helped myself a lot more now by prepping for like weeks on end, because you have to remember back in then I used to open like one day. Now man I open like 2, 3. So it's like man I have to have a lot of more things on deck, you get me? So being prepared, it makes sense now. But I said like waking up on a day to day now, boom, I'll probably jump on social media, do what I need to do for like an hour or half an hour. Because for me personally, that is my job as well. Obviously, I spoke to a lot of man, obviously, like Scran, yourself, and that. And it's like, man, like, I don't know how you do it, fam. I'm saying, bro, like, that's my job as well, innit? Like, you know me, I'm heavily on the socials, fam, like, day to day, here, there, everywhere, up, down. So, like, that's how, man, raw, bring in the bread and butter. You get me? Like, some man are good on the socials, okay in the kitchen, some man are bad in the kitchen, good. Some men have their fluctuation, but for me, I have to be an all-rounder, bro. For it to all make sense, you get me? Because I feel like, even in your own business, I feel you have to know every aspect, bro. And it doesn't matter what you're doing, cooking, barbering, videography, it doesn't matter, fam.
You got to be king of every section.
Yeah, you have to know, fam, because you got to look at it like this, innit? Once you reach that capacity of that level of where, you're at your peak, fam, and you're bringing people in to do certain jobs, you need to know.
You need to tell them.
You need to know they've messed up before they've even messed up.
Yeah,
And as I said, if you haven't,
facts, man.
if you haven't learnt your thing within like literally learn the full ins and outs, you're never gonna know, bro. So man could be general, yeah, and you don't even realize, bro.
For real.
You know what I mean? Man, are skimming here, man, are doing this.
I know that from first hand, bro.
You
Having people run sections in my kitchen, man. You got to be on. You got to be watching them, man.
Yeah.
And from when they even get on the section, you need to lay down the rules on the section and the systems as well.
1000%, bro.
Systems, recipes. Even though we don't give away all the recipes today.
You can never give away the recipe.
But yeah,
that's like the Krabby Patty formula, man.
Nah, man. Can't give away the recipes.
Some recipes are all right, but some you have to hold.
But you know what it is though. Remember, I can't remember if I was saying this to you the other day, fam. Remember, there's the recipe, you know, and then there's the method.
Yeah.
There's the recipe. Remember, listen to this, guys. You know,
if you ain't got
there's
method.
the recipe, and then there's the method.
Nah.
I can give you the recipe, but you
still
don't know
can't
my
make the
method.
Same, yeah, you can't make the
I
same
remember,
thing,
I know
innit?
this from college. Remember, there's 10 chefs in one class.
Yeah.
Head chefs at the front. Yeah. Head chefs at the front. We've all watched the same tutorial, you know.
Yeah.
We've all watched it. Well, 15 minutes tutorial. We've all watched it.
You
How
went
to
college
make
as well,
it.
then?
Yeah, College of Food, UCB.
I went there
Yeah.
as well.
We've
Yeah,
all
same.
watched the same tutorial, bro. So imagine we've all got the same equipment. We've all got the same ingredients, bro. By the end of this, his sauce is thick. His sauce is dark. His sauce don't even make sense. Your meats, I don't know what you're going on with your meat, bro. Your green beans look like they were cooked from last week. I'm like, bro, what is going on? It don't even make sense. So it goes to show, like, the recipe and the method, fam. Remember, some people would follow a recipe and think, all right, cool, there's 5 steps, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not realizing it was 3, 2, 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where you need to kind of that's what people need to understand, innit? You know, when you always try to imitate like a auntie or a nan or something, and you can just never get it.
Impossible, bro.
It's the method, bro. It's the little techers. You know the ones there where Nanny been needing the dumplings back in the day?
Yeah.
Nanny been needing, and you can't get the dumpling like Nanny. It's the techers, bro. It's the techers. You the same got the techers like Nanny.
This is half sweet still, but it's sharp, man.
That's what I said.
I can
Little
feel
taster.
it. I can feel it licking me
You feel
still.
it licking you in it? Hey, trust
On
me.
my lightweight.
Hey, I'll take Wagwan. No, listen. Biggest sponsor on the road right now. Yeah, Wagwan. If you don't know, you definitely won't know. This one here, loud like the speaker box. Yeah.
Sweet like berries.
Sweet like the berry. Yeah. Mad like the madman in the mad home. Yeah.
And Wagwan like a punch in your face.
Right. I'm feeling like the cheesesteak. You get me? Definitely cheesy like the pickle lamb. Anyway, yeah, big up Wagwan. Oh, know the vibes. But anyway, Scran. Basically, we need to know your day-to-day now, because obviously your day-to-day's changed now, innit?
Yeah,
You
my
being in the
day-to-day is
shop and that now, so
completely
I know
different,
it's completely different. So talk, man, what's going on?
But yeah, my day today, obviously, man, wake up about 7 o'clock, 7:30. Obviously, just chill for like 10 minutes. Let my brain come to the world, sink and everything. Get up, shower, you know them, wash, get in the car. If I haven't done my stock list from the night before, then I'll go down in the kitchen and then pattern that. But yeah, man, really, Bookers, I'm trying to get my stuff delivered. So at the moment, I have to go out and get more stuff, but it's jarring because the shop, it's long having to go out every other day and get stuff, man.
100%,
So I want it to be regulated. So this is something I'm working on, trying to find certain suppliers where they can pattern me deliveries, like large deliveries, so I don't have to stress about getting up, going out, getting my food and getting back to prep all in time, get my staff on deck, all of this madness. So that's one thing that I'm trying to work on, but boom, the stock's there, man, hop in the kitchen, turn the speaker on, of course,
music have a
catch
run.
a vibe.
Straight in mode, yeah?
Catch a vibe, man. And yeah, just get into it, bro. Put my apron on, wash my hands, run my knives on the blade.
Yeah, you look a sharp.
Sharpen them.
Sharpen your knives.
You're not sharp,
Gotta
baby.
keep your knives sharp. Treat them like your babies, car. If your knives aren't sharp, then coming blunt, your prep time's long.
Listen,
Yeah.
I can't stand.
Your prep time long.
I can't stand when you go in a people's kitchen and then have the blunt.
Nothing
Listen,
worse still.
You know when you go
I
certain
mean,
people's
even
yard.
if you can't use a blade, we're in the 21st century, you know, you can get a machine.
For real.
You know, when you go people's yard and just be like, yo, you got a serrated knife? What's that? Oh, fuck it off, blood.
Hey,
Give me Jack. Allow it. I have to roll my own knives, bro, because it's long, bro.
Them tomato knives, though, the little ones.
Yeah, bro, come in handy,
they're perfect, bro.
Yeah,
bro,
big
for
ones.
anything,
Perfect,
bro.
yeah.
Any scenario, bro.
Proper slices, man. Proper
Any
precision
scenario.
slices.
Precision,
But
bro.
back to the story, man. But we
Go
get
on,
in the
man.
kitchen. First things first, I like to keep my prep separate. So I like to do all my veg and my raw stuff, like not my raw stuff, but like my veg first, so I can just sit right in my head, and then I'll do the meat after.
Alright,
So
then.
that's just how I was
Everyone's
taught.
got their process,
Yeah,
innit?
that's how I was taught. Like always cross contamination, and then obviously we clean the surfaces, hot soapy water and disinfectant.
Come on,
Proper
man.
things,
That's
things.
just how I do, and then
Yeah, shout out Encas.
get the max sauce on.
Okay.
That's cooking, and then just bob around, do other things. Staff come like a few hours later. Obviously we got their prep list sorted. Get them on their jobs, tell them what they need to be doing, the target time we need to be reaching for.
Yeah.
And yeah, just make sure
Man's in real head chef mode, you
make
know.
sure everyone's blessed, everyone's focused, everyone's cool, and yeah, man, just work together.
So,
man.
question for you in that: you see someone's having a bad day in the kitchen.
Yeah,
How are you dealing with that then?
clock it straight away, bro. As soon as they come in, I'm like, I can evaluate a person. You get me?
Yeah.
And I can catch on to vibes. So if they come in, like, I know my team as well.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one of my chefs, is one of my best friends, my good friend, and it's
Alright, then.
that's separate. But the other chef, when he comes in, if I'm feeling like he's got something on his brain, like I try to chat to him real quick.
Yeah.
1-2 conversation, make sure he's blessed. But if he's bobbing his head and that, then we're just, yo, blessed, man, let's get on with the day and we'll work, man. But yeah, you just gotta watch out, like take care of your people. Don't be inconsiderate. Watch your mouth to an extent. And yeah, man, just work as a team. You get me? You're not their boss. I don't see it as my boss. We're a team.
I look at them as
There
family.
would be their shop wouldn't run without the team. You get me? It's not me.
Of
It's the
course.
team. So
Alright, then.
yeah, keep it humble with the employees, man.
But even now, now to flip that now, man are really solo, innit? So,
real solo
I need to
artist.
hear that from kind of your perspective, because
Well,
obviously
man's,
Scran saying obviously he's got the team.
I can't lie still. Man's, I wouldn't say, I ain't got a kitchen team per se, you get me? But I got a team still.
Okay.
I got my good brethren Moon. He's helped me in the kitchen from the start, from Corona time. You get me, taking orders, prepping, all of that. Man, showed him the processes, and you get me.
Yeah.
I got my next brethren Jordan. He's like my second Mooney.
He's the cameraman as well, isn't it? I'm sure. Is he the cameraman sometimes?
Yeah. He's the cameraman in the shop still. He does the food.
Catching them angles.
Yeah, he gets the angle still.
Yeah, I thought so.
Sometimes good angles, sometimes some mad angles. But yo, we appreciate it all. I love you, Jordan. You get me? No homo. Yeah, but we got Jordan. I got a couple delivery drivers. My mom, my old school pal Shelly, the tech man right here. Just anyone that can help still. But you see, when it comes to kitchen work, I'm very particular about who I want inside my place, because you see, I feel like I got the magic hands. You know how in 50 Cent say you got the magic stick?
Yeah.
I got the magic hands, you get me? I don't feel like, no offense, it's only, the only person I feel that can replicate food exactly like how I can is my sister, innit? But same way, she's the one that kind of taught me, so I'm the one replicating her, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense, though.
So, when it comes
I got
to
a question, though, man. I got a question.
Come.
You got the magic hands and that. How are you gonna build on this though, man? Because a business isn't like, it's not a one-man band. You get what I'm saying?
I know,
A corporation, it's a group of people. Like, obviously, I respect it, of course, but long run, you get me. You don't want to be doing everything yourself all the time.
I hear ya.
Like,
You see, in the long run, to answer your question, right now, I'm just trying. I feel like my business itself is built. Like I've got my name there.
Yeah.
But I'm not fully established to where I feel like, yeah, I can get
You're
people
ready
in.
for that, innit?
Yeah. I
Okay,
can get people in and people be like, yeah, this is Smokeys. Like I still feel like people come partially for me, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
So I'd still have customers that come if I wasn't there. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But most of them, they want to see my face. They want to interact with. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that. Definitely.
See,
Makes sense.
Saying it, and it's like saying it from that perspective now, where you're saying obviously you don't feel you're fully established. Not saying I feel like I am, but it's like, well, the figures.
You out there still? You out there
But
still?
you see what it is. You have to remember, I've only had help in like the last 10 weeks, bro.
Yeah,
I've been running my
I
thing
hear,
for like, since 2019. It's on a solo thing, fam.
Yeah, man.
Don't get me wrong, I've had like obviously man like Big J, yeah, all type Big J and that man like Smokes and them man there. Obviously man like Gang, obviously helping now. Like obviously like Smokes and Jay, they was just literally taking orders.
Yeah.
Kitchen work, prep work, shopping, everything's me, bro.
Swear
And a lot of people like, oh, franchise, get a shopping. But you see what it is. Obviously, I never speak about my. If you know me, you know my end goal. You know my end goal, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, I've stuck by it. I'm never gonna change it. You get me? But to like answer your question, what you just asked Smokey and that like one man band and all of that, I feel sometimes it has to be the one man band, bro, because no one's gonna do it the way
we are gonna do it. Yeah,
I disagree still. I'm gonna have to disagree on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. But don't get me wrong, I respect it because I was a one man band as well, and you got to do your thing. But I feel like with time, you just gotta give people time and like a little trust. You get me? Like
That's big,
you are the
true,
teacher.
True.
You are the
It's true,
teacher.
true,
You
true,
get
true,
me?
true.
Anything can be taught, bro.
That's
Anything
true,
can
true,
be
true.
taught.
You know,
If the person's willing to listen and they're willing to learn and I believe in the vision, they want to work with you. They want to build as well.
Yeah,
Then they're gonna
yeah.
listen and they're gonna watch and they're gonna take stuff on board and they're gonna want to do things correctly.
Yeah, I hear
As
ya.
long as you keep them nice and as long as you like.
but that's the thing. You see,
You have
But
to
I
find
get
them
what you're
people.
saying.
But-
100% get what you're saying.
You see what it is for me. You see what it is for
get
me in a sense of that, looking at it from that angle there. It's like if you've already got in your mind you're there for money, you can't be in my kitchen, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Because this say we're not.
Yeah,
I don't.
we've had this
you know,
conversation,
yeah, we've had this
we've had
conversation,
this
bro.
one,
We've
yeah.
had this. And
It's not about the moolah, like.
I will always stick by it, bro. You have to remember, I'm not on no 2001, 2023. It's a lifestyle, bro. This is what you need to understand. Sorry to even knock cameraman, but it's a lifestyle, bro. And man need to understand, bro. Every day, yeah, something is happening. If we're in the kitchen, out the kitchen, if we're on tour, we're there. Something's happening, bro. You know what I mean? And you need to understand, doing this for money, fam. If I was just doing this solely
not
for
gonna
money,
run, man.
it would be pointless, bro.
I've got one little saying that I went FX Nation got me on a talk at Villa Park for a Birmingham fair, and when I was writing my script I had one little saying, man. Chase the passion, don't chase the money.
Oi. Repeat
Chase
that
your
though.
passion and don't chase the money.
Alright.
Chase your passion, not chase the money. That's gonna follow anyway.
But listen,
That's gonna follow anyway.
this is what I keep telling man. You know, you have to remember, regardless if you sell drugs, you're on road, you sell money's always the end result.
Yeah, it's gonna come.
Money's the end result. It doesn't matter what you do. Understand that, innit? What you need to understand. History, bro. You can't buy history, bro.
For real,
you
for
can't
real.
buy moments like a custom mission. Oh my god, I love your food so
Innit?
much.
That's
oh
why
my
it really
God,
Gas
means-
sessions
Yeah,
right
man.
them there.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what it really means, bro.
you can't pay someone for that moment.
I'll be
bro.
real, man. No, man.
I mean, look it over there. I was in your shop the other day, bro.
Yeah.
And the woman came in, bro,
Yeah,
gassed
true.
about
Yeah,
your
true.
thing, fam.
Yeah.
You can't pay for that,
Nah,
fam.
no
You see what I'm
money,
trying to
no
show
money,
you?
no
That shit's
money.
No money
priceless.
can buy that, bro. And
can-
this is what I
yeah,
say to
facts.
people. You see everyone that's jumped in the game and with lockdown, we're going to start cooking. Bro, that's why when you raw, look at it now. Who's still standing, bro? Who's still standing?
True.
Who's still standing? Let's be honest.
True.
Because I can count who's still standing. I can count who's still outside. I can
Yeah,
definitely count, bro. And I know who's outside because you know, bro. You get me? So I'm trying to show you, bro. The money thing's dead, fam. The money thing's dead. That comes anyway, bro. That's gonna come. You know what I mean? So as I said, for me personally, the one-man band thing, because I do so much anyway, food, pop-ups, friggin' shout-outs, reviews. You know, I'm active, fam. I feel that like the platform I've built anyway. I expose, man. Like, go check them, man. Go check them, man. I'm not open
The only way I view it is as I look in the future in it, and I don't think personally you can build on a one-man band. I don't see how you can build something from one person. Like, there's a level that you reach, and then you've reached the level in it. You're one person. You can only do so much.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why I've took it to a shop, and I'm in a shop now, is because I was always looking in the future, and I was always thinking like, what am I gonna do next, and how am I gonna build, and how am I gonna get to my dreams, how am I gonna get to my passion.
All right then.
All right, but saying that though,
like, one man band is fun, and you can find yourself, and it's like spiritual, and it's all of that. Like, it's deeper than you just think work and money.
I got a question for you though. A lot of people say to me, if you had a shop, you would kill it. You would have a shop, you would kill it. All right, let's sit here and be realistic then, innit?
Yeah.
Let's be realistic. Me opening a shop tomorrow, it will be the next best thing. Oh my God, Waller's got a shop. We're gonna go there for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Nah,
Because you know what it is. You have to realize this.
Give it 2 weeks, not even 4 weeks.
No. But we're gonna get really in depth, and I don't even mean to go in depth, but we're gonna get really in depth,
man.
Let's go really in depth now. Yeah, I was to get a shop tomorrow. The next best thing, Wallers. Yeah, we're gonna go get a Wallers. Yeah, Tuesday we're getting a Wallers. Yeah, Wednesday we're getting a Wallers. Every day we're getting a Wallers.
Yeah.
You see what all that happens now? I become a norm. I become like Dixie's on the block. I become like Pepe's. I become like friggin'
Yeah, but you're that solidified, bruv. That you're just there, bro. Like,
no. I hear you, but listen to what I'm saying, no, fam. I now become a norm. So you see where man open and man come flocking. You can catch me 7 days a week. So you're like, let's go get a Skrans. Let's go get a Smokeys. Let's go. There's no amp thing. There's no. There is, bruv. There is, bruv. Because our food different, bruv. Yeah, it is different. But you know what it is.
Our food excites people.
But you have to remember.
It excites people.
No, but listen. No, you have to remember this one. You're too. When you become too accessible, you become the norm.
Yeah.
You become the norm.
I hear what you're saying.
So okay. So now we're gonna do figures.
Boy,
so say
figures.
No, not money. Figures, not money. Figures.
We're
gonna do numbers. So say for example, boom, first month, not even, okay, say you've been open for a year. Yeah? First year now, easily from Monday, okay, wait, what days you opening now?
Wednesday to Sunday.
All right, cool. Wednesday to Sunday, your first year. You're smashing out anything from a hot, say for example, your standard meal burger combo.
Yeah.
You know, from Monday to Thursday, every day you're smashing out 100 units of your burger combo.
You got to remember though, you say you open the shop and it becomes the norm, but you open into a new audience and people that you've never met before and people have never saw. So people are gonna come across your shop and it's not gonna be a norm all the time.
We're gonna get to that though.
All the time. It come into my brain and I wanted to speak it.
We're gonna get to that though. So I'm saying, all right, we're going off numbers for a second. Not money, just numbers. First year, you can guarantee for your first year, bro, 100 units of a burger combo at what? £10 to £13 is going out every day, bro. If you don't want to do the maths, you do the maths. I'm not doing no maths. I'm just telling you, you're guaranteed that for the first year, bro.
Yeah.
They've had your food for a year now, fam. Now, up and coming chefs have seen what you're doing, a hot on man's trail, thinking, fuck that, them man have done that, I'm on it. Now it starts to gauge now, because you have to remember, you've already been there for a year,
Yeah.
So now, second year now, your 100 units now have gone to 60. Now, let's be real, you've still got overheads, bro. You're now at a deficit. What are you doing to turn over to get that 40 back in? I'm not saying figure it out. I'm just speaking off the top of my dome in it. And this is what you have to realize. I'm not saying a shop ain't good, but for me, fam, I don't like bills, bro. I don't like overheads. I don't like no one on my back.
That's what I'm saying, man. You get to own the shit, bruv.
It's true, but then you
got to build to own the shit.
You get owner, you get owner stress.
No bills, bruv. Because you own the thing.
All right, say this then. All right, you own the thing, but what then? Carnival next week. Yo, you coming, Scran? Yo, I'm at the shop. Smokey.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's
where the team comes in, bruv.
You have to remember this.
And I get me riled up,
You have to remember this. Yo, Scran, you coming? Oh, fam. Oh, but you know what? You try though. When I'm going to the carnival, you know what's coming with me? Dumpling sandwiches, bro. Yeah, we're loaded. We're locked and I got 100 dumpling sandwiches, fam. Try no. Wherever I am, the food's going. You can't bring the shop to the carnival, fam. You see what I'm trying to show you? And I'm saying you have to.
Bro, that's what I don't want to bring the shop to the carnival. I'm going to the carnival to have a good time. You get me?
Nah.
You get me? I'm
when
leaving.
we go to the carnival, we stay flooded, fam. I don't care. From hat to t-shirt to mask.
Yeah.
To dumpling sandwiches in the back. To blue magic. We still got the mark one.
We're different then, because when I go out, I'm going plain clothes. You get me? I'm going.
What you say? You're not even coming to Scran?
Nah, bro.
All right, then.
I swear down.
Why you not going to
When
Scran?
I step out, I'm not going to Scran.
Why you not going
I'm
to
going
Scran?
to enjoy myself. You get me?
All right,
when I go
then.
to Scran, bruv, like, you got people that recognise you. I'm there. So like, I like to dance. You get me? I like to vibe with my friends.
What you say?
I
You don't like to be bothered?
I like to go out. I don't like to go out and stand there talking to all these people. You get me? I like to go there.
You said you have to talk to them?
Yeah, that's true. Still,
no,
you just have to butter them up.
So
Still.
I'm a polite person. You get me?
Yeah, you just be like, yo, safe.
No. There's being polite. No one said you have to stand there and have a 10-minute conversation with man. You keep it moving. Yo, respect your big love. You keep it moving.
Yeah.
Because all it comes to is that, yo, I'm due to dry your thing, you know, fam.
Yeah. That one.
You're a big man. I've been open for 4 years, but anyway, when you come, you come.
Yeah, for real.
Have a good night. You know what it is? Sometimes just say hello.
Yeah.
Sometimes just say hello.
Big man thing,
like, don't do that.
You
Like,
don't need no extra
obviously,
conversation.
if you see people, obviously in a limelight or whatever they're doing, sometimes just say hello. All of that extra. Oh yeah, I'm coming to. I seen your thing the other day still. Okay, like
That's why I go plain clothes, bruv. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I throw on a Scramman t-shirt and I rock out, but it's not in my brain. Oh, I've got to put my t-shirt and then go out. You get me? If I'm planning a fit and the Scramman t-shirt works, then I'm gonna rock it. But I'll wear what I want to. You get me? I don't have to wear branded.
Maybe
I
I'm different in it.
I don't have to
my
be
thing come
branded.
like a clothing line. I'll be honest, bro.
Yeah, while he's doing these things still.
we do it different over here.
It's a smart move. You get me? It's a smart move because from when being on social media, I've got a few big inspirations from America. Obviously, American food. I watch their thing over there.
Yeah.
Big Dave's cheesesteaks. I don't know if anybody's heard of it, but Big Dave's cheesesteaks and Slutty Vegan. See Slutty Vegan, bro. That is an empire, bruv. She's doing mad stuff. She's got clothing, she got shoes, she got stuff in the shops, she got stuff in the freezers, she got everything, bruv. And at the same time, she's putting her community on. She's doing this, that. She's buying up houses, buying up property, ownership of all the shops. You get me? That's what I look at, and that's what I aspire to. You get me? So the clothing it comes into it because that is a thought, and that's something you can make money off once your brand's built.
Yeah, definitely.
And the recognition and the fan base is there
it's
for your brand. They'll buy anything off you, bro. They'll buy anything.
Yeah, of course.
They'll buy anything.
You know, you know what it is to even kind of cover this all as a nutshell, and to say, you know, to make it all make sense what we're saying, to just get to the point.
Yeah.
We're all playing the game, you know. We're all playing for different reasons. This is what people need to understand. Because you see when people are like, oh, I can't jump in it because there's 10 people doing it, there's 20 people. Well, listen, understand this. Everybody's playing the same game. Food, hair, nails, friggin' anything, bro. But understand this, everyone's playing for the same reasons. My reasons are different to Scran's. Scran's reasons are different to Smoke, and vice versa. That's what one thing you need to understand. And definitely looking at it on a perspective like that, boy, it's just, I can't even, bro. My head's gone, bro. To even think what I was gonna say next, it was there. But definitely, like, everybody plays the game for their own reasons. No one plays it to be the same, innit? People have got personal stuff. People have got this. People have been through this passion, that. You know what I mean? Everyone's different, bro.
Yeah.
And I just know, like, never be scared to do it, innit? Like, the world we live in right now.
Never be scared to try, man.
The world we live in right now, bro.
Not.
Anything is possible, bro. Anything is possible. If you've got an idea in your head, yo, just do it. Like, don't hesitate. Don't think, oh, what if people just do it? Because the worst thing that can happen, it doesn't work. People right?
You're still here, man.
But you still done it.
And you tried.
But then you've done it and you've tried it, so then you know where to,
even if it don't work the first time, it doesn't mean you still have to give up. Just because it doesn't work the first time doesn't mean the idea is dead. For example, shout out Smokey. What is it? Oh, bruv.
What did they sell?
Our future.
Bagels.
Yeah.
Smoking bagels.
Smoking bagels.
Yeah.
They opened their shop around the corner from mine, and I was young when they opened. Like I was like 15, 16 when they opened,
I used to go
and their
there
food was
still.
fucking fire.
Hampton Village.
Yeah. Their food was banging, and I don't know why, but the shop closed. They didn't give up. You get me? They went they stopped doing something for a certain amount of time, but they're back and they're back doing their food, and that's what I respect most. Like maybe I don't know for what reason the shop closed. If it didn't work, who's to say it did or didn't? Because from what I know, their food was 10 out of 10, and everybody was talking about it. So I don't know why the shop closed, but it closed, and then they didn't just give up. They didn't just stop. They went back and they done something else, and that's what I respect most, man. If you got a dream and you try it and it doesn't work, it doesn't mean you have to give up on your dream, you know. It does not mean you have to give up on that dream. It means it didn't work that time, and there's still potential and possibilities and everything out there, man, with a different mindset. I don't know, a different team, a different marketing strategy. It could be anything, bruv, but if it still plays on your mind and it didn't work the first time, fucking don't ever give up on that, man. Run with it, bruv, until it works for you.
Saying that, like, you know one thing, okay, being in this position now, like, you know, like when you've listened to like influencers speak or like motivational speakers.
I listen to that all the time,
But
bro.
you see one thing I've always thought, and it's weird now to be in this position, when they're speaking, not in a rude way, but are they chatting shit?
Who?
Sometimes I do think that about
Because
no.
but I can explain what I'm actually about to say.
Yeah.
It's like when you hear them speaking, it's like, yeah, you can say that because you're there now.
Yeah.
But then it's like being in this position now, you realise they're generally not chatting shit. Remember, everyone's story is different, you know.
Yeah.
So when you remember, you now in your shoes now can kind of understand. You can understand where they're coming from. So do you feel like people play on their story, or do you think some people's stories are really genuine from the heart?
I feel like there's a line, and obviously when people are out here like trying to build a brand off their story, they're playing on their story and they're not using. I wouldn't say it's being used in the correct way, but
it's being used in like a sympathetic
going back to what we were saying before. Everyone's got a goal. Everyone's got their own goal and they're going to get to it a certain way, like you were saying. I've got a goal, you've got a goal. Everyone does their own thing, you get me? So who's to say using a story to capitalise on something else is wrong? You get me? Yeah. I listen to motivational speaking. Like, that's one big reason what got me motivated to actually go for my thing. I used to wake up every morning. I used to listen to like people like Les Brown, Jim Rohn. I don't know if you know these names, but like big motivational speakers in America. And I'd say, yeah, they ramble on and they talk some shit sometimes, but if you look into the depth of what, if you look into the depth of what they're saying and you break it up and you fully take it in, like that stuff can really help you and help you change your mentality and stuff. Because it helped me.
Listen. You got there, bro. Yeah, but the hard work starts now, my brother.
Of course, but this is just the start. You get me?
It starts now, bro. But as I said, fam, you've made
it.
it to where you need to make it. You get me? Like, yo, big congratulations, fam. As I said, not a lot of man can say that they built it from ground zero.
From what age as well?
Yeah, because you're spring chicken still, you know.
21st birthday next month.
Yeah,
Blood sake!
He wants to go to the rave. Yeah? You're gonna out tip me say what? I said, listen.
Not 1, 2, man. He's going to the rave.
I'm saying, yo, we're clashing now, you know, babe. Can't be the raves forever, you know.
You need to be hitting next country for your 21st.
Nah, not this year, man. I've got to reinvest and do all that stuff.
I'm saying now, come next year, we're gonna take you out. Still, we're gonna show you something.
Oh, listen, I'm saying, Chef's on tour. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility, man. But
Chef's on tour, man, definitely. But Scran. No, the vibes, it's love all the way around, fam. It's never gonna die, bro. Got bare love for you and bare respect.
Come on, man.
Alright then, so I think we come to the end of the episode now, I'm afraid, folks.
Deep
You get
one
me?
still.
No, I have
It's
to
a
call the
heated
quiz
one,
from
more
here.
than a deep one. It's got to be heated,
Suspicious.
dangerous.
Yeah, man, know the vibes. But anyway, yo, shout your Instagram, man. Let the people them know.
Yeah, man. Come
Announce yourselves.
Find me D_Scrum or B435EB. Yeah, that's me.
Man, come with the postcode,
Them
you
ones
know.
there.
Man, come with the post.
You get me? But yeah, if you know, obviously Wallace Street Food Instagram, the snapper chatter is I am Chef Walla 419. Know the vibes. Well, not know the vibes. I'm just adding that because adding it. But Wallace Street Food on the snapper chat. Know what's going on. You get me?
You just don't know the man host, the host with the most. You get me? The Smokeys to the smokiest. At chef.smokey if you want to know on Instagram. No Snapchat right there, but I might drop my personal thing still. We'll see how it goes the rest of the year.
If you want to see if I walk on, have a walk on any day.
Yeah. But that's it, folks. Episode 5's a wrap, man. Peace.
You heard?
Nah, it really is heated in here though, right?